If you want to customize the home screen on POCO M8, we have a couple of things that you can do. So first of all, we're gonna press and hold our finger on an empty space on the home screen in order to open this editing mode. In here, if you open the editing mode, you can see this prompt that you can shake the device in order to fill empty spaces. So if you have like some empty spaces, you can quickly fill them in by moving these apps around by shaking your phone. But we can also go to settings in here in order to find, let's say, transition effect. So you can apply a different effect that is used when you switch between different pages. And you can tap on done once you find your favorite one. Besides that, you can choose the default screen, so I mean the default page. So when you go to the home screen, the selected default page will be immediately opened. And we can also, of course, fill cells of uninstalled apps, and you can lock the home screen layout. Besides that, let's talk about apps on the home screen. If you want to, for example, remove an app from the home screen, what you can do is, for example, you can press and hold your finger on the app, and then you can use this minus button, like that. What you can also do is you can press and hold your finger on the app again, and this time you can start moving it around and drop it on this upper side where we have this minus, like this. And this also removes the app from the home screen. And if you go to the editing mode, then you can tap on apps, you can select them, and then here at the top we can use this minus button. There we go. And if you want to add a new app to the home screen, then you can just go to the app drawer, press and hold your finger on the app that you want to add to the home screen and start dragging it around. Of course, you can switch between different pages if needed. There we go, and just drop it in the desired position. Now let's talk about folders. Of course, we have the option to create a folder, and we can also personalize it a little bit. If you want to create a folder, you can drag and drop one app on the other, and there we go, the folder is immediately created. You can of course keep adding more apps into the folder if we want to. But what you can also do is you can go into the editing mode again, and once again you can select a couple of apps that you want to add into the same folder, and then use this folder icon here in the upper left corner. And you can create a folder like that. If you want to remove a folder, what you can do is you can simply take out every app out of the folder. There we go, and you actually have to remove every app from here in order to get rid of the folder. But in addition to that, you can just simply, of course, select these apps and remove them from the home screen. But I assume that you actually want to keep these apps on the home screen. Of course, we also have the customization for folders. So if you press and hold your finger, we have edit folder, and we can change the size of the folder. So we have the regular small folder, and in this case you have to tap on the folder in order to choose the app that you want to use. But if you use this 2x2, one or the other, the enlarged or XXL, this allows you to open apps directly from the home screen without having to open the folder. So I'm gonna actually use this folder in here, and let's say I'm gonna set it to enlarged. There we go. Now in this case I can immediately open these three apps in here, so I can tap on them to open them without having to go to the folder. For the rest of these apps I actually have to tap on the folder to go into that folder, and of course then I can choose them. And in the case of the XXL, here we have more apps that we can immediately open by tapping on them. So this is definitely quite convenient for organization. Now, besides that, besides folders, we also have widgets. So if you want to remove a widget, you pretty much do exactly the same thing that you do with apps. So you can press and hold your finger in order to find the remove option. You can also drag it on the upper side, onto the upper side where we have this minus. And the only thing that you can do is go into the editing mode and select the widget to remove it. So you cannot really remove multiple widgets at once. So two options. There we go. And if you want to add a widget, you have two ways. So you can press and hold your finger again, and once you go to the editing mode, at the bottom we have a widget. Now if you open widgets in here, then you can choose whichever widget you want to add. And you might need to keep in mind that perhaps in the future, because right now you can immediately see these apps, but there is a chance that in the future you will have to go to Android widgets or something like that in order to find your proper widgets in here. So let's say we're gonna add a widget in here. The easiest way to do so is by simply pressing and holding the finger on the widget, and then we can drop it anywhere we want it to be placed. There we go. And we can tap on done. We can resize the widget in some cases. Some widgets are not resizable. So if you press and hold your finger, we have the adjust size, and then you can grab by blue circles that are in the middle of each side, and you can extend the size quite easily. There we go. And so this is pretty much, oh, and actually one more way to create a widget. I forgot about it. You can press and hold your finger on an app that you want to get a widget from. And if that app actually has a widget that you can use, at least one of course, then you can find add widgets option. So you can tap over here, and then you can immediately see all widgets available from this app. And you can just do the same thing, just press and hold it and drop it anywhere. And it looks like this. And we also have, of course, our pages. You already know how to set up the default page. But what you can also do is you can reorganize pages. So if you go back into the editing mode, and there is like a little trick that you can do. You can select one app, any app that you want to, and then at the bottom we can see the preview of our pages. So what you can do is you can press and hold your finger on one of these pages, and you can reorganize them. You can move them around so that now this page is actually in the middle between all of these other pages. So a little trick that allows you to organize your pages a little bit more. And of course, if you want to remove a page, then you have to get rid of everything that you have on that page. So in this case, if I have like all these folders and apps and so on, I have to either move them to another page, or I have to just remove them from the home screen completely. This is the only way to remove a page. There is no button or a shortcut that allows you to just quickly get rid of a whole page, unfortunately. And I believe that is pretty much it in terms of the customization of home screen. If there is something that I missed, then of course let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's all. Subscribe to my channel.